Alright, suicide mission. That's not a good sign. Hey guys, Zack here, and welcome back to the Talos Principle. So we're going to be continuing onward with this game. We're going to go in here because there's a couple of things we need to grab from here. I'm just going to do that. We need to go back, go to each individual world, pick up all the things we
Let
need.
this be our covenant. These worlds are yours, and you are free to walk amongst them and subdue them. But the great tower, there you may not go. For in the day that you do, you shall surely die.
Okay. Alright. I think this is another list. Access comm portal. Alright. Error network inaccessible. Yes. About Milton Library Assist. The MLA program is designed to facilitate user interactions with the resource library. This is achieved by providing troubleshooting. I think you'd like to trust no one. Okay. Yes? Choose of inputs. Complete all fields. Yes? Q1 of 4 plus 2 plus 2 equals 4. Q2 of 4. What is your subjective reasoning in this image? Face. 3. What best describes a person? A human being? You're walking through the desert and come across a thirsty traveler. His eyes bulge from slow dehydration. You have water, but you're not sure how far it is to the next oasis. What do you do? Offer half the water. Alright. Part 1 of the certification process is complete. Okay. I end at email. Alright. From Frank Nagati to Miles Nagati, Dan Nagati, subject Ian. My first day at the Institute for Applied Pneumatics. On the way to work, I'm terrified. What if they don't like me? What if they're all geniuses and I'm a complete buffoon? Maybe they were just kidding about letting me work there? Trembling, I walk in, and right at the entrance there's a life-size poster of Jeff Goldblum. What the hell? Then I get it. Institute for Applied Pneumatics. Ian. Dr. Ian McComb from the Jurassic Park movies. Jeff Goldblum. Dr. Sobrati showed up, smiling. We were trying to find a cool acronym, but when the institute was found, she says, Ian? Ibadan? It all sounded stupid, but we didn't just want to call it Ian because, well, that's a name. Then someone made a joke about calling it Jeff, and it kind of stuck. So we're officially called Ian, but if you hear anyone referring to Jeff, that's our internal name, I guess. I know, bloody geeks. After that conversation, I wasn't so scared anymore. Alright, Ian, Athena analysis. Alright, note number 1, first sentence. Okay, I'm not entirely sure what this is. Welcome an impossible place, knowing nothing, signifying more of the beginning of another amnesia-based mystery, though we should not go so far as to read the entire work of allegory. Rather, okay. Core of the narrative of the face value should blah blah blah. Now 2, having no inherent knowledge of the nature of the world, forced to rely on what we were told by others and what our own subjective flawed limited sense tells us. All gobbledygook. Belief in objective reality, Master No 3, 1 in Chapter 16, A Second Awakening in the Kingdom of Artemis. The protagonist asks her mentor a question. A more meaningful interpretation can only be true through synthesis of, and then it ends. Talos Principle. Alright. Talos Principle. Sarah, whether it's true that Daedalus constructed the giant Talos, or any others, or as others say, he was the creation of Hephaestus, what we may be certain of is that he was made of bronze and had but one vein, within which flowed of liquid substance like blood, which some claim was quicksilver, and others assert that it was ichor such as flowed in the veins of the gods. Also, the liquid caused him to die, and a man dies when he loses his blood. We may not then say that Talos, though created by a machine or as a toy, had all the essential properties of a man. He moved of his own volition, he spoke and could be spoken to, he wished and desired. Indeed, in the tales of Argonauts, this was the cause of his downfall. If, then, a machine that may have the all properties of a man, and act as a man which is driven not by the ingenious plan of its construction and integration of its materials according to the principles of nature, that does not follow that so many may be seen as a machine. This contradicts all the schools of metaphysics, yet even the most faithful philosopher cannot live without his blood. Okay. New text added. Alright, Ian. Alright, that's the AO1, AO2. Okay. Okay, so there's a couple of pieces that we need to go find. Not sure what the hell this is.
When I was a little girl, one of our teachers, Mrs. Higgins, told us to make a time capsule, write letters to the future, so one day we could remember what it was like to be children. I thought it was stupid, so I didn't do it, which I really regret. So, I guess I'm gonna make one now. Bury it in the archive instead of under a tree. I don't know if anybody will ever find it, but somehow it seems important to keep talking, to keep thinking, for as long as I can.
Okay. Alright, suicide mission. That's not a good sign. Well, let's see. Oh, I see. If we go through... Oh! I see. I see.
The guardians of this land may harm you, but do not resent them. For they are my servants, and they challenge you only so that your faith might be strengthened.
Is this gonna work? Yes, it did. It seems to have disrupted that. And in here should be my prize. No. No, what? Yeah, there's my prize. That's what I need, but how do I get to it? Oh. Okay. Well, that's easy.
Good. You are learning, as is your purpose. But your choices must be your own. Therefore, I will not guide you, unless it is necessary.
Okay. Okay, so he's not gonna help unless he absolutely has to. That makes perfect sense, considering what kind of game this is. It's a puzzle game. You're supposed to do it by yourself. If you're not doing it by yourself, then, well, that's kind of a problem, isn't it? But yes, I can't swim.
In the beginning were the words and... In the beginning were the words...
Interesting. I can hear him speaking. I can hear a speech. I can hear him giving a speech as I'm drowning, which is weird. Hall of Windows. Huh? Oh. I get it? I think? Alright, that's the way forward, so... Jam that! Now I should be fine to go forward, I think. Or not. Oh. Is there another one? I'm gonna need another one. Let's hope there's another one around here somewhere. That tree is glitching. Been hearing that for a while now. I'm not sure what the hell that is. But there's my prize on the other side, so I just need to figure out a way to get over to it. It's probably a simple solution. Yeah, I'm hearing... Yeah, things are glitching in here. Wait, do I need to use the... Can I take it from the other side, though? I could at the very least move it. No. I think the windows only serve to... Well, this has to stay in here. That part's obvious, but... Oh, I get it. I jam it through here. I jam it by holding the door open from the other side. Then I grab this, jam that so I can get through. And then... There we go. And then I should be able to get to where I need to go. Another realm block. That's helpful. I'm slowly but surely learning. Okay. I'm slowly collecting pieces that I need. Where do I go next from here, though? I've collected 2 of the 3, I think. I should be able to check the sign by using the sign, right? There's 3. There's 3, so where's the other one? Over here's the next one, apparently. Not that one. Yeah, that wall glitched. guards must be crazy. Alright. Shit. Okay. How do I... That'll hold you in place so I can actually get through safely, I think. Yeah, they only blow up if you're within proximity of them, so don't go within proximity of them and you'll be fine. There we go. That should shut you down. Ah. I see. Oh. That's... fun. I need both to be able to get through here. So I need to go grab the other one. And not blow myself up. Hey. That was dangerous. Done now. I can leave, I think. As far as I know. There shouldn't be any more. I could always go back to this. I could always go back to the center and check that way, but... It's surprisingly extensive. This area is surprisingly big and roomy. Which, doesn't make sense as I've already solved all the puzzles. I find that a little bit weird that there's this much space in the overworld. Well, that should do her then. Right? That should be good? That should be game. That should be bueno. That should be everything done, wrapped up in a nice little bow. Right? I think I've collected everything in here. I think. I'm gonna go back. Alright. Alright, some of these must be... Some of these... Oh, I see. Oh, I see. These are... I haven't collected all the sigils for that. I need to go back and collect sigils. Let's at the very least look at my roadmap and see how I'm doing that way. Let's gauge my progress. My roadmap is over here. Did I get everything in that level? I get the feeling I did, but, yeah, 3 is done. 2 is done. There's nothing in 2 left. So, I need to go to 1. Go back to 1, get some things there. I'm gonna go back to 1 and get some things there next episode, I think. Because I'm missing some from 1. And I go to 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And clear things up there. I need to go back to 1, because there's some things I'm missing from 1 that I need to go clean up. And and I'm definitely going to need them going forward if I want it to collect everything, so I'm gonna go do that. What do I need to open this door? Oh, I see. I need the green ones. I need the green ones to open, so most of these aren't important to me. Most of them are orange, so they're not important. Alright. Well, I think I'm gonna leave this episode here, but we are slowly but surely making our way through this. We've already full cleared area 2. I'm gonna go back to area 1 and full clear that. There are some that I missed that are definitely mandatory. Well, not so much mandatory as it is I kind of need them since they're there, and I need to go back and collect them anyway. So I'm gonna need to go find all the puzzle pieces back there. I'm gonna need to go collect some things, but I think I'm going to leave it off. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, be sure to follow me on Facebook and on Twitter in the description below. And also, be sure to check out my Patreon in the description below as well. It's only a couple bucks a month. It really helps me out, and you guys get access to a bunch of cool perks down my way saying thanks. So be sure to check those out in the description below as well. But in any case, thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace!